Tuscany in the northwest of France, and it's where I come from, Asterix and Obelix, for people who doesn't know. Actually, I left my home when I was 13 years because I was playing football. And because of football, I changed of school many times, and I came back at home only the weekend. So I really liked it because during this time I can meet other people, and I stayed with the people and not with my family actually in the week, you know. So I had this kind of independence, and very early was lucky for that. Yeah.
When did you actually start to travel? When was your first travel?
Yes, it was a process actually, because I started between the last year of high school and the university. So it was 3 weeks, and after, yes, I saw it was not enough and not in the condition I would like exactly, because I was with my girlfriend at this moment. And after, yes, I thought maybe 1 month in somewhere else, and after 1 month was not enough, and the place was not really what I would like more. I don't know what. I decided to go to India after 2 months and with a friend. Even if in my head I was quite prepared to go alone, you know, just with the possibility of friends in Asia, I thought it was very good too. But after that, after the 2 months, I mean, it was year by year, so it was a time, you know, and between that you have a time to think about what you do, you know, what you did before. It was not very fast like this. I think the time is very important. I mean, it's important to do the things and let the time to see what passed in your head, and if really you like it, or it's what passed for me actually. And after India, yes, I just decided to go 1 year, you know. People ask me, but it can be dangerous to do that 1 year, but what I think is actually it can be dangerous to not do that. And for me it was maybe more dangerous to not do that than to do that. Yeah. I was in Spain, England, Wales, New Zealand, India, count for me, Argentina, Chile, Brazil, Bolivia, Peru, France, Belgium, Netherlands, Germany, Switzerland, Austria, Czech Republic, Poland, Slovakia, Hungary, Croatia, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Montenegro, Albania, Greece, Macedonia, Bulgaria, Romania, Serbia, Ukraine, Lithuania, and Estonia. There is the idea to prepare myself, but in my head before, because all the time I took this time, you know, before. I mean, I take a time really, even if for some people it represents nothing, this time for me is very important. Yeah, during traveling, I think it's a time I really like, because it's a time, I mean, I can take this time to think about what I see, time to read. Actually, I would like to go on to travel, but when I started my university, I was thinking about go on my formation. But not only the formation and not only learn, but not only that actually. It was go on the formation, but expand it too. I mean, formation for myself inside, formation theoretical stuff. It was also learn about the relation. Learn about I don't know what all the kind of things you can. But depends, you know. Personally, I like the history, I like the psychology, I like the psychology. So I found in this travel that I could develop it, you know, but not by the theory, or not only by the theory, but also by the experimentation. So for me, it's just I don't speak about feelings really now, but about goal information, and maybe the feelings of that. I like it because I think I'm quite curious. I was curious, and I'm curious because I don't know. I want to expand. Maybe there is a kind of idea of strategy too. I mean, I would like to use this knowledge to do something after with that. So the idea, it's yes, there is a kind of projection. We thought to know exactly where I will go and how I will do, but there is a kind of projection because I'm sure that in all the cases, doing that for me will bring me something and will help me to do something else after. So I don't know what exactly, but in all the cases, if I cannot do something else after, it's the experience, so it's for me. Even if I cannot do nothing with that, it's for me. And I enjoy it because maybe the feelings try to enjoy it. Even if enjoy it doesn't mean be happy all the time, but enjoy it, it's just listen yourself and take this time to pass in all these feelings, you know. When I say enjoy it, it can be like this or like this. It's a time I took in my life, and I'm quite proud proud in the way that I won't have a feeling like oh, I didn't do what I would like to do. So I did it. So in other cases, I'm proud of that, of doing what I would like to do and kind of realizing my dream, you know, living it. Yeah. I always, I think, listen to people, take in consideration what told me the people, but at the end, the way I took was my way, you know. So you take in consideration what they say, but you don't listen too much. You do because I saw that between what said me the people and what I felt, there like a big difference, you know. So it was maybe the start. So I don't know when exactly, but when I understood that, it was the start to do what I would like to do. And at the same time, so it was a problem too, because maybe I was maybe too much egocentric in this way, you know. But with the time, I think I took really much more in consideration what told me the people, and I forget some direction I would like to take because of people, yeah. And you know, the people say you have to go to school, you have to work, but they don't tell you have to travel because they don't present you another possibilities, you know. They tell you it's like this or it's like this, so you have to choose. And yes, you are like okay, so you are in the street or you have a job. You don't see other possibilities, and it's when you meet people who make something different that oh, you have some ideas and you think that yes, actually there are much more possibilities than what you thought before.